Hello everyone, this is Steve with the free Bullion Investment Guide. Today is June 21st and I'm doing a review and outlook price analysis video for silver and gold. I'm using the daily chart right now, and it's been 2 weeks since I posted a video. I think the biggest reason why I didn't post a video last week is because oftentimes when I don't post a video, it's well, it's two reasons. It's either family issues. My dad has cirrhosis of the liver, so sometimes lately especially there's been a little bit more issues than normal, which might quite honestly keep me from posting a video next weekend. But that is still up in the air. He just goes in for surgery. It matters how he does after, depending on whether I'll post a video or not. But the other reason why I don't post a video sometimes is because I expect more out of the same of what I said the previous week, and for me to come back and say, it just feels like I'm repeating myself constantly, and maybe that's what you want, is to hear me tell you that we're going to see more of the same. Or I kind of think maybe that's not what you don't want. It's just like, geez, Steve, that's what you said last week. Why tell us more of the same thing? Which maybe, I don't know, maybe I should post a 30-second clip that just says, hey guys, expect more of what I said last week. Have a great week, take care, and God bless, and that'd be it. But anyways, I don't do that, so I just choose not to post a video. But so to review the video I last posted, I've been showing you these bull flags in gold's price chart and silver's price chart. The one in silver's price chart is still intact. The one in gold's price chart, quite honestly, I'm just going to move it. It did break above it early in, late week before last, a little earlier in June. I think it was around, let me see here, I think it was back on the 12th and the 11th that it broke. Yeah, around the 10th, 11th, excuse me, around the 9th, 10th, and 11th that it broke above the bull flag here that silver did. So, or excuse me, gold. And it confirmed the bull flag, but for the outlook for gold, I'm simply going to expand it again. It's clearly still in consolidation. I'm actually just going to raise this up a little bit, if it will. There we go. So anyways, I see another bull flag taking shape here. I think that the gold is going to continue to consolidate under the 1750 level. There's really nothing on the horizon of showing, at least outside of the coronavirus, maybe a second wave. Hopefully not. There's clearly a second or third or fourth wave happening in China right now. They're locking down cities and so on. So that may send investors back into gold and silver, and may help to see the spike upwards. And we may see more numbers coming out of the United States. Hopefully not. Hopefully not out of any country. I don't wish this virus on anyone. But it could be it is a large factor, because the market sees it clearly as a bad thing, and traders run to safe havens when anything of coronavirus that is bad comes out in the news. So that's really reason why we've been seeing these spikes. But we'll continue to see gold, and silver for that matter, rise up in price. There's so much helping it move higher, with the Fed, the economy, with all the unknowns around the world, as well as all of the stimulus. We're flush with liquidation, and it doesn't seem like it's going to stop, or it can be stopped anytime soon. So that just is going to propel gold and silver higher. It's just we're going to have these periods of consolidation before traders continue to buy up into their positions. So anyways, we're in another consolidation area in the price of gold. We will likely be under 1750, maybe even for the next week to come. We're in neutral position on the MACD and the RSI. On the daily chart, on the 4-hour chart, it looks like we're a little bit in overbought territory, so we may see a break to the downside in the early part of next week to come. What happens after that is unknown. For silver, let me move back to the daily chart real quick. For silver, it as well is in consolidation mode. I've been saying this for the last 4 weeks that I expected silver to consolidate around the 1760 level, and that's 65 level, excuse me, and that's what we're seeing right now. It's just sometimes it stays above it, sometimes it breaks below it and finds it hard to break above it again. But I think it's clearly going to break above it. I think when it does break above this bull flag, that it should break above the 1890. I think the 1890 level is starting to wane, I would say. Even though we haven't tested it anytime soon, I don't doubt that when we do break to the upside that it will find some consolidation at the 1890 level, but I do think it will continue to move higher, but it will find consolidation at the 1970 to $20 level for silver. And like I said, we will see consolidation in the week ahead for silver at the 1765 level. We are in overbought territory in the MACD and RSI. The histogram chart showing that it's in oversold territory, but the signal lines for silver are showing it's still above the neutral zone, so it's in overbought territory. That's the daily chart. In the 4-hour chart for silver, it's we're above neutral, so we're in the overbought territory just slightly in the RSI, and the MACD, it's really just in the neutral zone. So I expect more consolidation out of silver for the week to come. And like I've said several times, we'll continue to see consolidation around the 1765 level. And above that is 1890, which I do think, though, once we break to the upside, we will see a push above 1890, but then we'll see also consolidation between the more so the $20 level. $20 is more of a psychological level for silver to break in the future than 1790. It's just 1790 wasn't broken back here, or actually it does. There does seem to be, maybe I'm seeing things I'm not. No, actually, 1790 did hold back in, let me see here, this was the last time it was tested, in September of 2019. It has the dates down here if you see. So anyways, back in September of last year, it was the last time 1890 was, or excuse me, 1970 was tested. And 1890 was tested 2 times earlier in this year. So again, that's the reason why I expect 1890 to be broken in the next move up, but I don't expect 1970 to be broken in the next move up. It would be a major move up higher like this for the $20 or 1970 to be broken, and above 1970 we got to pan out to the weekly chart. We got 2060 above 1970 and then 2160, and these levels all correspond with previous support and resistance levels for silver. So anyways, that's it for this week's review and outlook for silver and gold. I thank you for your time. Take care and God bless.